Today's video is going to be how I decorated my patio for Easter, and you're probably wondering why I'm holding all this driftwood and why my intro was me finding driftwood, and that's because I'm going to make a pallet art again, and then I needed driftwood as a part of my decorations here out on the patio. Just have to put this down. I actually found a lot, and what you saw me filming in the intro was Oslofjorden, as we say, or the Oslo fjord. It's not actually a fjord, it's a part of the sea that runs into Oslo, which is the capital of Norway. So I just thought you would like a bit of footage. You have requested that I film a bit more about of the scenery, and I actually live very close to the sea. It's only about, I think, 400 feet, about 100 and something meters in, if you measure in the air, from our property to the sea. So my daughter and I, we took a trip and gathered a bit of driftwood, and we found quite a bit. So I'll be making a pallet art. I've done that before. I have a DIY on that, and I'll link it below for those of you who want to see. I'm not going to show you that again in this video. I have a bit of a different plan this time. I want a heart with a small flower container, if I can manage. So that's the plan, and I'm actually making two. My daughter also wants a pallet art in her home, so I'll be making one for her as well. So enough chit chat. I say again, and I chit chat some more. I filmed this a lot of times actually. I went to a garden exhibition last weekend, and I wanted to take you along. Actually, I took you along, but there were so many people. I got so tired, and the exhibition wasn't very good. So I decided not to do that in this video, but I did buy a magnolia tree. It's alive at the moment. I hope I can keep it alive for another week, and then I can plant it in the ground. It's a Solangena, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's a beautiful magnolia, like this. Yeah. And because of that, I have actually started to decorate, and I have planted a bit already. So the before footage is from a week ago. Yeah, and I may say things related to another intro I did, if you're wondering. But okay, I'll start with the pallet hearts, and I'll come back and do the finishing touches on the decorating. It's not a great decoration is just a bit of Easter on our patio. So I'll see you when I'm finished. Okay guys, so first here's my security team on hold. Hopefully they'll be quiet until I can do this. Okay, so this is clutter and all. This is how it looks now. I have to have the mattress out for Peter or he will get stiff. You see there's a lot of clutter and yeah. And I bought some flowers yesterday. Is this called daisies? Or no, it's not daisies, it's violets. We in Norwegian we actually call them stepmother. I don't know why. And I bought some daffodils and these, which I don't know the name of. I think they will be blue if I can hold them alive long enough. Yeah, so not much, but a bit of Easter. So I'll just go to it and I'll show you when I'm finished. Okay guys, so that's my patio all decorated. I'll take you through what I've done. I planted some, and excuse all of this is going to be painted and washed this summer, but I planted some small pansies. I think that's what they are called. We call them stepmother for some reason. Yeah, just to give a hint of spring and Easter. And as I said, we have not washed, or all of this is going to be power washed and painted. And by the door I have planted some daffodils and some more pansies. And I put out a bunny with some fake flowers and some Easter eggs. I had plans on making a beautiful wreath. I had bought flowers, but they were the wrong color, so I just hung the wreath like this. And in this corner, some more daffodils and pansies, just some eggs and a chicken, or a hen, I think it is, and this blue flower that I could not remember what was called. This is actually a kind of a fireplace, a Mexican fireplace. I use it as a big candle holder. Put some yellow Easterly candles and some butterflies on the wall. And here is my new pallet heart. And this I have made into a flower container in the front. I don't think I could have done this by myself. I had to have some help from my husband. It was a lot of work, but I think it turned out beautiful. Here you can see the driftwood, and there. I only made one. I didn't have a pallet that was suited for indoors, so I was going to make one for my daughter as well, but she will have to wait. Put some small fairy lights, battery operated fairy lights on. And this is how this corner looks. Okay guys, I have to change batteries and I'll come back. Okay guys, new batteries. Yeah, as I said, the palette art was a lot of work, but I think it turned out wonderful. I'm not thrilled about the flowers, but it was what I had, so yeah. Outside I use usually what I have on hand. We will still get a lot of weather, and we have some birds doing a lot of mischief out here. Yeah. This is just a box to have pillows in. I didn't have anywhere to place these, so I just put them there. This wall, my husband hates this wreath. I think I agree with him. Yeah, but again, I just used what I had and made it real simple. Have a small side table and just put some small decorations there. And on the table I used the inspiration from the tablescape inside. Used what I had left over, some grass and stones. And these are fake flowers, some rabbits and birds. And the same kind of rabbit flower holder I had. It's a bit dark, it's a bit difficult lighting right now. Here. And I just put some small Easter eggs on this branch. So that's my patio decorated for Easter. All of this, as I said, will be power washed and painted. This furniture is not going to be here, so I'll do another tour when we come to the summer. Yeah. Okay guys, I couldn't be bothered to put makeup on today. I'm just going to work in the garden, so I'll just end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I upload about once or twice a week. Please hit the thumbs up if you like the video, and I love when you leave a comment, and I try to answer all my comments. I think the next video is going to be my Easter cake. I will try to make a cake to fit my tablescape inside. Yeah. Have a wonderful weekend and a lovely week, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye!